Lisa, and this is my partner Scott, and this is my other partner Larry, and this is my boyfriend Matt, and this is Larry's girlfriend Vera, and Matt's wife.
There is a base philosophy that basically all polyamorous people share, which is that it is possible for more than two people to, with the fully informed, freely given consent of all involved, to have intimate, emotional, and sexual relationships with more than one person.
I produce and write a web series about polyamory. It's basically based on our lives.
Sorry.
Need more hairspray?
Very funny. Miley's gonna spend the night.
Oh, okay.
Love you.
Have fun.
Okay.
You know, we had a discussion, didn't we? And just thought, you know, we're going to be away from each other for many months at a time, thousands of miles from each other. So, you know, just like any, I guess, sensible couple would, we began to talk about what if someone else comes along.
Scott and I met each other and we were both sort of miserable in our relationships, but not because we didn't love our partners, only because we felt sexually frustrated and that we just wanted to have variety and be able to form relationships with other people while staying with our partners.
We went on Facebook and we looked up the word polyamory, and the Seattle people come up first.
There's a very strong sense of community in the poly community in Seattle.
And a very large community in Seattle.
There are events all the time.
And I'm a developer at Microsoft, and this is my wife Jill, and she is
a project manager at Microsoft, and we're new to the poly community.
We're very excited to learn more.
He is very excited. I'm mostly nervous.
When we first moved to Seattle, we went to a lot of the poly events just to meet like-minded people, because we didn't really know a lot of other people doing this. And so we did that, and we met some people who are still our dearest friends in Seattle. But we sort of stopped going to the groups just because there's a lot of talking about polyamory.
But I didn't feel right about having other girlfriends if she didn't have another boyfriend. So I tried introducing Gemma and Ben.
Turns out he didn't even know Ben.
Well, I knew him.
I didn't know who the hell he was.
And we would really love to bring a woman into the relationship.
Preferably a transgendered woman.
I have had situations in the 12 years that I've been involved with Scott and Larry where I've lost friendships when people find out about the situation. People don't want to associate with me anymore. They don't approve. You know, I try to avoid that situation. When I meet someone new and they ask me about my life, I tread very carefully.
What's with the neighbors?
What do you mean?
They looked at me weird.
Well, don't they always?
I don't think so. I mean, Jim dropped me off, but it's not like we were making out in the street.
Maybe they just decided finally that we're living in sin.
On a positive note, the other day we took a walk along the lake, and Matt was in the middle, and we held hands, and people were walking their dogs and walking past, and nobody looked strange or said anything.
It's not uncommon for Teresa and Larry and I to walk down the street with all of us holding hands.
It's just a normal life.
Boundaries, limitless shapes, countless forms.